How are state and federal court jurisdictions different? Imagine navigating a complex legal landscape where different courts have authority over various types of cases. Understanding how state and federal courts differ is essential to grasping the American judicial system. State courts are courts established by individual states to handle cases involving state laws. These courts have broad jurisdiction, meaning they can hear a wide range of cases including criminal cases like theft or assault, civil disputes such as property disagreements or contract issues, family law matters like divorce and child custody, and probate cases involving wills and estates. Each state has its own court system, which typically includes trial courts, intermediate appellate courts, and a Supreme Court. These courts are responsible for interpreting and applying state laws and constitutions. Federal courts, on the other hand, are established under the authority of the United States Constitution and federal laws. They have limited jurisdiction, meaning they can only hear cases authorized by federal statutes or cases that involve federal questions or parties from different states. Federal courts primarily handle cases involving violations of federal laws, disputes between citizens of different states, where the amount in controversy exceeds a specified threshold, cases involving the United States government, and cases related to constitutional issues. The federal court system includes district courts at the trial level, circuit courts of appeals, and the Supreme Court of the United States as the highest authority. Jurisdiction is also determined by where a case is filed. State courts generally have jurisdiction over cases that occur within their geographic boundaries and involve state laws. Federal courts have jurisdiction over cases that meet specific criteria, such as cases involving federal laws, treaties, or constitutional issues, and often requiring the case to be filed in a federal district court. Another key difference lies in the procedures and rules of evidence. State courts follow their own procedural rules, which can vary significantly from state to state. Federal courts follow the federal rules of civil procedure and federal rules of criminal procedure, providing a more uniform process across the country. In summary, the main distinctions between state and federal court jurisdictions lie in the scope of cases they hear, the laws they interpret, and the geographic and subject matter boundaries that define their authority. Understanding these differences helps clarify where a case should be filed and which court has the authority to decide it.